Hi guys, I'm going to take you along on my Palawan adventure and I hope that you'll stick around and see or witness how beautiful and amazing that island is in the end. It's going to be a little long trip, but it's gonna be so worth it. So first we booked a connecting flight going to Manila and in Manila to Palawan, so we arrived there like already late at night. So we're really super tired and just wanna rest in our accommodation. Our first tour in Palawan was in Puerto Princesa, and we're going to visit Tay, one of the seven wonders of the Philippines, which is the underground river. It's gonna be so excited, and there's a lot of monkeys around the island. And the trip going there is really so amazing and different. It's gonna be wavy, but I think it's fine. You're really gonna be interested about the monkeys. It's normal to see them like everywhere. So we're just waiting for our turn in the boat. The boat will take you inside the underground river. So they have this guide and gears for your protection, which is really nice because you really feel safe going inside the cave. Seeing the outside of the underground river really makes me so excited about and curious about what's inside because it's not gonna be the one of the seven wonders of the Philippines if it's not really that amazing. It is also known or famously known as Puerto Princesa Underground River. The 8.2-kilometer long underground river boasts tear-dropping cave formations, stunning limestone cliffs, and pristine waters. However, only a portion of the river around 4.3 kilometers is allowed for tourist explorations. So I'm really wondering and curious about the other portion that is not allowed for tourists. Nevertheless, the variety of the species in the caves is endemic to the river system, including fish, crabs, giant spiders, bats, swallows, and snakes. But bats and swallows are usually the only species that you'll see. One thing that I really like is that they didn't put any light inside the cave, so you're going to experience how dark inside is. So after that, we're just going out back again. And one of our tour guide brought us to a free lunch buffet. And in the night, he drove us going to our accommodation. But this time, we're now in Nido, Palawan. So this is not now the city. After we arrived in our accommodation, we decided just roam around a little bit and then have our dinner and then go back to rest. And the next morning is going to be our day one in El Nido, Palawan. And it's kind of rainy that day, but I really love it because I'm gonna experience the rain there and it's so amazing. The place is really so beautiful. It's so breathtaking for me, and the waves, it didn't scare me at all. But around like in the past like 10 a.m. The sun is gone back, so we're all glad that finally the sun is back and it's finally sunny and I'm finally gonna get that tan that I really wanted. So I'm glad that they have this kayak for rent because I really love kayak. You can explore more about the island like by your own. It's a little bit tiring, but you're gonna get used to it and it's gonna be a great adventure. So I'm glad that we booked a tour package. There's a lot of same tourists to us who also went there, so you're not gonna feel like scary that much. Because fun fact about me, I really love adventure. I love sea, I love beach, but I don't know how to swim and I don't trust life vest. I don't know, I'm just having a trust issue. But I believe in the tour guides because there's a lot of pro tour guides everywhere that can assist you anytime. And I can feel like the lagoon is not that deep. And this is the interesting part for me because we went inside this little like narrow, like a cave. And we didn't even have a tour guide in our boat to assist us, but we really did it on our own. Great thing that my partner is really into adventure too. That's the best thing about him. And we are kind of both like having a spot to that. So in the evening, we tried a Ukrainian food that I really don't want to try again. And the next morning, we went to another island tour, which is I'm so excited about it again. Going to our boat, we're going to ride a kayak because the wave is kind of strong today, and I don't know, it feels dodgy. And I didn't even wear any life vest at all, so I kind of feel like overthinking na malala. So one of our stop is in this place. This is really so nice. The wave is nice, the mountains. I really love the ambience here. But the tour guide decided to not stop there already because it's gonna get a big wave. And the last itinerary for the day is this island. You're going to swim going there. But I don't know how to swim and I don't trust kayak because it will destroy it and kill me low. Timba ko pala dyan. But it's a one-time experience and I'm really jealous about them. So I grabbed the chance to go there, and I'm glad that they have the tour guides and I didn't regret it ever at all. I super enjoy the island. I think for me that island is going to be the highlight of my tour there in El Nido. I really enjoy the water there, even though it's kind of rough, but I really love it. After that, we have a lunch there in the island. It looks like a boulevard, but it's not really a boulevard. And we get to enjoy more of the island, just chilling there, watching the families doing like a train kayak. It's kind of funny, but I really like it. So in the night, we explored the El Nido, and I really love this night because we get to see and taste the best food, and I think the best food in the whole island. Someone recommended us, and I'm really glad that I asked him about a recommendation of the best restaurant here in El Nido. So this is the Lions Lounge. This is going to be a highly recommended restaurant for me. The food was really so amazing. Like, it's different, it tastes good, it looks good, it smells good, the drink is so perfect. And I even feel like I want to learn on how to cook it. And there's sticky rice. Good thing that I ordered it. It's really so amazing. And the next morning, we went back to Puerto Princesa because we have a tour there, our last tour. So since we wake up late, so we just had our lunch in the van. And then in our itinerary, we went to the crocodile park and witnessed different kinds of crocodiles coming from different places. There's even a crocodile came from Surigao, which is very nice. So after that, I finally experienced in how to ride the horse. I love horse. I don't know. I think I'm really a zoophilist, and I love any animals. At first, the horse is kind of dodgy for me, but in the end, I think he's kind of love me too. So we're friends now. In the end, this cute horse. I don't even know her name, but I think her name is Whitey. And so after that, we're just roaming around in the popular places, the must-visit places. This is recommended by our tour guide. And one thing that I really will never forget is that I love Palawan, I love Nido, I love Puerto Princesa, I love the people there, and I'm really so happy that I went to this trip. So that would be all. Bye guys.